Hey guys, it's Josh, and today I'm very excited to share with you our brand new member to our family. As you know, we have 2 Hiboys already, and Hiboy just shipped us out our 3rd one, made for ranges from 6 to 15 years of age and up to 132.5 pounds. So it's made for the little guys and gals of the world. Very easy to put together, very comfortable to ride, tons and tons of exciting adventures on this little guy. Now, we will talk over some of the negative things with this as well, so we'll be very truthful. But all in all, this little baby blue Hiboy N1 is definitely for your kids. And as you know, our little guy's 7 years old. He loves these things. Scooters are awesome. They're the way of the future, especially electric ones. All right, the number one thing that most parents have questions about is, hey, is this thing already put together when you get it in the box? No, it's not already put together, but there's only 3 pieces. You got your handlebar, your center piece, and then your actual board itself. There's like maybe 4 screws that you have to adjust. It does give you an Allen wrench. It's very simple to put together. I spent 5 minutes probably putting each piece together and then 1 or 2 minutes screwing it in. So maybe 7 minutes total of configuring this. What all comes in the box when you get it? Handlebar, centerpiece, board, charger. Very simple, guys. If you're thinking about buying it for a younger kid and you want to know the dimensions from down to bottom, so the height of it, this is roughly 36 inches from the bottom of the wheel to the top of the handlebars. So if it's going to come up on the chest of a little smaller child, I'd be cautious of that. Helmet, all the padded utensils. Hiboy also offers that, but be very careful because it's going to be right on their sternum. That can be possibly be dangerous. So kids under 7, they have it 7 to 15, just something to be cautious about. But our little guy's been riding all types of scooters from Hiboy, and he loves these guys. I recommend this brand highly. Now let's talk about some of the things that I ran across it as I was putting it together, as we were riding it, and I was like, man, I would have changed maybe this. The start button. Start button's pretty cool. Now, it's very easy for a child just to push the green button, kick off, and go. Very easy. The only thing that I could see happening to this start button is because it is made out of durable plastic. Now it's durable, guys. And it does have a metal O-ring in the inside that keeps it latched on without it moving or giving. If your child has a tendency to crash and you break the start button, you have a scooter that you can kick around and everything, but that electric start's gone. Now, Hiboy is very good about their customer service, and within the first 30 days, if you have issues, either shipping it back in the box that it came with, and or talking to Hiboy and seeing if they can get you a replacement part. Because this whole system, as I was taking it apart and looking through it, it just goes down into the actual frame itself, and there's another connector. There's multiple pieces, so you can replace parts very easily, even if you're not savvy with electronics and or mechanics. It's very easy, guys. Now, one thing that is also a little bit, when I was looking at the brake system, you know, a lot of kids like it up near their hands. It's easier for their minds to grasp. It's actually your back foot. There is a metal plate under this, so this plastic's not going to get worn away. The other thing is, this battery piece and electric system or lighting system on the bottom, it is very cool to see it light up. But it's not made out of metal, it is plastic. So if you hit it, you damage it. This is the battery, this is the lights. Just things to take in the concept. Very cool piece. I would recommend Hiboy. I'm very honest, so I'm going to give you an honest review about it and tell you every single piece that I would watch out for and or go over with my child to make sure they don't damage. This is not meant to be taken off-road. I watch my little dude take them off-road all the time, and it holds up. The whole frame itself is a 1. It's almost like a solid piece. Most of the Hiboys actually flex and or have a system where you can fold them down on each other. This is made very durable, so no child should have a crash and or a flex where it was improperly not pinned right here. So this frame is solid. There is no flex, there is no give. It's one of the cool aspects is the safety for the child itself. So Hiboy did really good on the security and safety of your child. Now before we go outside, guys, let's talk about the main aspects of this. 8 miles per hour, pretty fast for a child, and it's pretty fun, and they're gonna have a blast. 120 watts, so it's got plenty of power for about 24 to 25 minutes. It actually says that on the brochure. It's pretty accurate. So you'll get about 24 minutes depending on how much stopping and going. If you do a constant go and you're not climbing up greater than 45 degrees, because this thing maxes out at a 45 degrees angle when you're going uphill, it'll just eat away the battery. So if you're at a constant level road, no inclines, declines, you're not starting stopping, approximately 20 to 24 minutes of play time before you have to charge. Starts up on the bottom, you can see the lights, and when you're rolling, the front light kicks on. So green is go, so you kickstart it like you normally do, push the green button, you'll be good to go. That's your brake. You don't have your brake button up here. That is your brake. I know. Something different. See, I told you guys, they like the brakes up here. Kids love brakes up here, it's easier to use. They all have the safety brake in the back. All their scooters are awesome. This one just happens to be the brake in the back, so it's something he'll get accustomed to. Like the manual scooters, their brakes are in the back as well. What's your favorite thing about this scooter?
The lights on there.
Yeah, the fact that it lights up. All right, high five. Good job.
All right guys, I hope you enjoyed. This is the Hiboy N1. Would I recommend it? Yes. For $130, you can't go wrong with this model, and then you can test it out to see if your kids actually like to ride scooters. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye guys.